Important message also is to always be aware that life is never happening to you. Life is only responding to your dominant vibration inside. Do you know how many close friends I have that are in some great positions, but their posture is like this? Whenever and whatever is that we are, let's say we are out and about and they have to speak or they have to there. So that's the meaning of your energy speaks louder and your appearance speaks louder than anything else. Meaning, no matter the education, no matter the position, no matter the knowledge, the whatever it is, if you have zero confidence, you are in great problem. People feel what you feel about you. So if you are inside feeling that you are unworthy, life will only respond to that core belief that you are unworthy. All old core negative beliefs are something that requires deeper inner work. It's not enough just to affirm, to, I don't know, feel as if you released all old core negative beliefs. It doesn't work like that. With family curses, with all that transgenerational traumas, with something that's rooted deep and deeper and longer in your family line, you must put a little more work and effort than in those seemingly less ingrained beliefs and whatever it is that you are like a parrot on autopilot repeating, no matter if it is thoughts, behaviors, or actions. Simply know that if you are not satisfied and that if you are not where you want to be yet, that doesn't mean that God, life, or whatever it is that you believe in is purposely punishing you. That just means that life, God, universe, source is responding to your dominant vibration. But when you shift your dominant vibration through the inner work, that's why every single person says inner game is much, much more important than the outer game. From this place of living life, you are no longer chasing. You are in a constant state of expecting all and always the best and the greatest. You know, and you're 100% sure that no matter how it seems, result and the outcome for you is the best possible result and outcome just for you. Because I said many times, there is no need for jealousy, for competition, for low energy stuff, because every single person has some things and what's meant for them, and nobody and nothing can stop that from happening. If you think that someone can take away your person, that's not your person. Your person can't never be taken away from you. So that's the point of all of this. Life is never happening to you, life is just responding to you. But if you believe that your person can be taken away from you, guess what? Life will respond to that belief that you have, and literally first man or woman that appears in life of your person will, without doing anything, help that your belief be your reality, and your person will be overnight gone. That's the difference between those who know how the inner work is manifesting in our life, and how everything that you deep down inside believe is more than obvious when you step out into the world. So believing that you are not worthy will automatically give you proofs that you are unworthy. Believing and knowing deep down inside that you are worthy of all the best that life has to offer to you. You can literally be somewhere in the mountains alone, but if you have inside belief that you are worthy of all the best that life has to offer, someone will land with the chopper on that mountain, and that will be the person who will, through the grace of God, help you fulfill your belief that you are worthy of all the best that life has to offer. So that's just it. Never chase, do the inner work and attract. Never chase, do the inner work, and through the literally miracles, through the 7 laws of spiritual success, through the way of wizard, you will literally see everything you ever wanted come to you. This doesn't mean, as David Baer said, that that's why many people lost their faith in law of attraction. Why? They think that doing nothing means literally laying down in bed every single day and someone will come like delivery at your door and bring you your person, your success. Yes, I can acquire and accomplish success and my soulmate from my home, but I have to do the work anyways. What is the work? The work is knowing when to act. That's the difference between grinding and suffering and working your ass off and manifesting through the law of least effort. So I repeat, the reason why many people lost their faith in law of attraction is that they thought that they have to do zero action at all. That's not how the game works. It's impossible to lay and watch Netflix and eat snacks and manifest everything. That's not how the game works. But when you know to recognize what is inspired action, you will then, through that action, which is zero effort, least effort, manifest everything that you desire. How that comes in fruition, the best way and the most beautiful way is when you reach the 4th state of consciousness, where you are from your soul purpose manifesting with ease your success. So if my soul purpose, and I believe in it more and more, is to help as many people as I can to awaken and to be aware how the inner game works, I will, through the least effort, gain the greatest success in that area. So I do it with the least effort. I have zero problem to speak publicly. I realized that when my grandfather died and when some older neighbors offered to say a few words in order to express gratitude and to celebrate his journey, I said, no, thank you, but I will do it, because I had special bond with my grandfather. And even though I was scared, because that was my first, so to say, speaking in a larger, in front of larger group of people, I did it anyway, because my love for he was greater than my fear of speaking in front of them was. And that's the whole point of the game of life and how to play it. It's okay to feel fear, we are just humans, but the game changer happens when you feel the fear and do it anyways. Feel the fear and do it anyways, and you will see how you literally overnight become the wizard. It feels like you have magic wand. You will know that you are on the right way when you notice that things that used to piss you off no more piss you off. You literally accept everything as it comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes. Thoughts, people's experiences, situations, because you are unbothered. You know that you are a powerful presence behind everything. You know that you are experiencer behind every experience. So you are not longer attached to what's going on, to any experience. Yes, you enjoy while it's happening, but you are no longer attached to experiences. This will give you great power. And you will realize that the only thing that you should do is to always be aware how what you think first influence how you feel. Then how you feel influence what your next step and what your next action will be. And that your next move and your next action will give you results which will then reinforce what you believe at the beginning. So that is why the inner game is very, not very much important. The most important thing that you can ever master. Master the way of inner game. Your inner beliefs will always give you results in your outer reality. If you believe you're worthy, you will live all possible proofs that you are worthy. If you believe that you're unworthy, life will give you as a response all possible proofs that you are unworthy. So I repeat again, life is not happening to you, God is not punishing you, life simply don't care to punish you and to be focused only on you. There are so many souls and so many people. Let's say you believe that you will never find your person. And that's your belief, innermost belief. You will never find your person. Why? Because life will give you reflection of that. But if you are always aware that there were never as much people as there are now. So even if you, I don't know, had 10 great relationships, 11th will appear. 11th will appear. And this works for everything, for success, for health, for appearance, for... If I believe, I watched, I don't know her name, some of beautiful actresses, and she literally walks what she talks. I remember when I saw her, I was in awe. She literally looks like she frozen time 20 years ago. And they asked her, what's the secret of your look and your youthful appearance? She said that she reversed aging. She knows how to reverse aging, aka she deep down believes that she is not aging, but that she is every single day reversing aging. That's possible too. And it works for everything. So your beliefs will reflect whatever you think inside. If you think you're beautiful, you will notice that more and more people are commenting on, or I noticed the shift, let's say when I first begin with this work, how out and about when I'm having something to do, people are literally stopping the traffic and allowing me to pass. And we all know how people are today not really patient, especially in traffic jam, and everyone is in some kind of rush. But when I step and I want to cross the street, literally there may be everyone behind against it, person will stop and literally will, with the gesture, show me that I can go. And it's happening always. Then people started to comment that I am looking good, that I've changed, that more and more often I hear God loves you. I know that God loves me. I felt it from the day when I was born. The older I get, the more I start to believe that I had that innermost being even before I was born. That's something that's in my blood, literally, like some particles of light. God loves me. I wake up every morning and I have beautiful view at the mountains, at beautiful 33 meters long cross, as a reminder whenever I open my eyes that God is protecting me. And it's enough for me to, when I open my eyes, just think I cast all my burdens on Christ inside, and I go about my day literally with innermost power that I'm guided, protected and safe. Nothing is happening without the guidance of the King, and that will set you free from the unbearable pressure that you might experiencing now. I know how it feels, and that's the reason why I'm so passionate about sharing this, because I want to help as many people as I can to reach this place where I am now, this ease. This is such a beautiful ease. So my previous this ease brought me to disease and death, but through the grace of God, as I like to affirm, lead me from falsehood to truth, lead me from darkness to light, and lead me from death to immortality. I overrided the game, and I know. So relax, and in those moments when nothing seems to be working, try and do nothing. You're always safe, protected and guided, and instead of being frightened and imagining all possible worst case scenarios, trust and know and be certain in the goodness of the future. Because the goodness of your future, the goodness of my future are 100% promised.